I was driving on the Queen Elizabeth Way from Buffalo to Welland, Ontario, after being very tired from working a 40-hour day job and 4 or 5 music projects. I frequently drive between Toronto and Buffalo. I was taking my girlfriend to her parents' home in Welland and went to sleep at the wheel. I became aware that we were out of our bodies and quickly flying up toward space, holding hands. We flew straight up for a minute or so when we started to see a park or countryside-like landscape. It seemed to be twilight, dark, but we could see trees, bushes, etc. Suddenly, 4 creatures intercepted us. They seemed about 10 feet in height and were invisible, but we could see a vague humanoid outline. My best description would be like the invisibility effect in the movie Predator, which I saw some years later. 2 flanked each of us and began to gently separate us. They overwhelmed us with a feeling of the highest love and compassion that was well beyond anything we could experience on earth, a divine love. We therefore had no resistance to their effort. I recall feeling sort of like a baby in mother's arms, but it's hard to accurately describe. 2 of them moved her upward toward the distant landscape, and 2 moved me back downward. I felt so much love, peace and comfort that I wanted to protest and say no, please let me stay here, but I heard inwardly, without ears or psychically, that I could not stay. Next, I could see my car, in flames, from maybe about a quarter of a mile up above. I felt a sensation of falling and awakened in the car. The front was on fire. I moved her from leaning on me, as she was when I fell asleep, knowing that her body was an empty shell. I had left her above with those beings. In shock, I made a few failed attempts to get out of the car, not knowing why my feet couldn't be lifted. They were through the floor. After waking and passing out a few times, I saw someone approaching the car. The man, a passing trucker, saw the flames as he passed and turned back to see if someone was inside. He was startled by my appearance, told me not to worry, and that he would get help. I recall being removed from the car by firemen. The fire was now on the dashboard. I regained and lost consciousness many times between the crash site, the hospital in Welland and then the hospital in the US. A couple of weeks later I was in intensive care, and overwhelmed with grief and guilt at having lost a person their life. She came in through my window as a classic woman in white apparition, and again I heard without physically hearing that I shouldn't blame myself and that everything was as it should be. This has been very difficult for me to write. It still makes me cry. She then floated out of the door into the hallway, right between 2 nurses who obviously didn't see her. I am still amazed by it all. At the time of your experience, was there an associated life-threatening event? Yes, accident. Direct head injury other after accident. I regained consciousness before help arrived. Daredevil type injuries. Many broken bones and head trauma. How do you consider the content of your experience? Mixed. Did you feel separated from your body? Yes, I clearly left my body and existed outside it. How did your highest level of consciousness and alertness during the experience compare to your normal everyday consciousness and alertness? Normal consciousness and alertness. At what time during the experience were you at your highest level of consciousness and alertness? I didn't perceive any change, except for when I was back in my body, passing out and waking up alternately. Were your thoughts speeded up? Incredibly fast. Did time seem to speed up or slow down? Everything seemed to be happening at once, or time stopped or lost all meaning. Were your senses more vivid than usual? Incredibly more vivid. Please compare your vision during the experience to your everyday vision that you had immediately prior to the time of the experience. Visibility/invisibility of the spirit wranglers. Please compare your hearing during the experience to your everyday hearing that you had immediately prior to the time of the experience. Hearing telepathically, first the tall invisible humanoids and then my girlfriend. Did you seem to be aware of things going on elsewhere? Yes, and the facts have been checked out. Did you pass into or through a tunnel? No. Did you see any beings in your experience? I actually saw them. Did you encounter or become aware of any deceased, or alive, beings? Yes, 4 of them, about 10 feet tall and invisible, though you could see where they were by a vague, faint outline. They were humanoid in shape. Did you see, or feel surrounded by, a brilliant light? A light clearly of mystical or otherworldly origin. Did you see an unearthly light? No. Did you seem to enter some other, unearthly world? A clearly mystical or unearthly realm, park or countryside-like landscape, dimly lit as if in twilight. Slightly distant. What emotions did you feel during the experience? A divine love beyond our human ability to comprehend. We can't feel it here. Did you have a feeling of peace or pleasantness? Incredible peace or pleasantness. Did you have a feeling of joy? Incredible joy. Did you feel a sense of harmony or unity with the universe? I felt united or one with the world. Did you suddenly seem to understand everything? Everything about the universe. Did scenes from your past come back to you? My past flashed before me, out of my control. Did scenes from the future come to you? Scenes from the world's future. Did you reach a boundary or limiting physical structure? Yes, being turned back before I reached the twilight plateau in front of us. I left my girlfriend there. Did you come to a border or point of no return? I came to a barrier that I was not permitted to cross, or was sent back against my will. What was your religion prior to your experience? Liberal agnostic, but hopeful that we may have reason to believe. Have your religious practices changed since your experience? Yes, I feel I know something not known by many, but I feel that I wish I knew how to use that to help others. I know we have a place with God after this world, but most religions don't quite have it right. I don't feel that I can follow the paths laid out by other mortal men. What is your religion now? Liberal faithful, but find it difficult to relate to churches, denominations, or existing orders. I feel that I know or have experienced something that few clerics or religious leaders have had real contact with. Did you have a change in your values and beliefs because of your experience? Yes, I feel I know something not known by many, but I feel that I wish I knew how to use that to help others. I know we have a place with God after this world, but most religions don't quite have it right. I don't feel that I can follow the paths laid out by other mortal men. Did you seem to encounter a mystical being or presence, or hear an unidentifiable voice? I encountered a definite being, or a voice clearly of mystical or unearthly origin. Did you see deceased or religious spirits? I actually saw them. During your experience, did you gain special knowledge or information about your purpose? Yes, the love aura, or vibration, of the tall beings. Now I feel that I know for certain there is more than this mortal world. I feel that our life is a temporary gift, and the feeling of love from those beings is only a small amount of the divine energy. What we do in life is our own choice. Have your relationships changed specifically because of your experience? Uncertain. I hope people I have told about it got something from me telling them, but I know how fantastic it sounds. I'm still not sure what I should do with what I now know, but I think people should know that there's more than this life and we are not alone. Was the experience difficult to express in words? Uncertain. Being out of body, yet still being me. Indirect contact with divinity. Do you have any psychic, non-ordinary or other special gifts after your experience that you did not have before the experience? No, I have always been sort of sensitive to spirits. We had mild poltergeist activity in my parents' house when I was young. Are there one or several parts of your experience that are especially meaningful or significant to you? All of it affected me, dying/flying together, being separated by the tall creatures, feeling the purest love, being sent back and her message to me. Have you ever shared this experience with others? Yes, I think I told a few people while I was still in the hospital. I was there for 3 months and a week. Did you have any knowledge of near-death experience, NDE, prior to your experience? Yes, I had heard of people going down a tunnel or toward a light. What did you believe about the reality of your experience shortly, days to weeks, after it happened? Experience was definitely real. It was too unforgettable and as real as anything. What do you believe about the reality of your experience now? Experience was definitely real. It's as real as any other memory I have of my life experiences. At any time in your life, has anything ever reproduced any part of the experience? No. Is there anything else that you would like to add about your experience? I hope my story can help or comfort someone.